On July 21st, 2025, fans spotted new Discord messages from NMP suggesting he's seriously considering calling it quits. NMP shared in the chat, "I think it's time to retire." He even hinted that his ongoing streaming road trip to Michigan might mark his final on-stream content. After this Michigan trip, it's definitely time to retire. For context, NMP has been a streamer since around 2013, went full-time in 2017, co-founded OTK, and has weathered both praise and criticism, including recent backlash over insensitive comments during a Texas floods discussion, to which he later apologized. His Michigan trip, streamed live on July 21st, took viewers on a nostalgic tour of his childhood home and farm, highlighting landmarks and sharing personal memories. It averaged around 12,300 viewers across nearly 4 hours. What are your guys' thoughts on NMP's Discord message? Response? Let me know in the comments below. Donut operator reacts to NMP potentially retiring. You will be missed. Lilbrook better stay resilient and get back to streaming. Divorce not the end of the world. If he retires, what is going to happen with the content house? Who is going to use it? If no one uses it to produce content, will it create a breach of contract with Kick that gave them money to use it? Pirate software on the Kronos Hype Train clip.
Like, that's been a public thing forever. I think I even talked about it on there. That's against TOS, though? No, it is not against TOS. It is absolutely not against TOS to have somebody use their own money to buy subs and bits for the channel if they want to. That in no way was triggered by me, nor was he compensated for that or reimbursed for it. That is not against TOS. So it's a shit joke at this point. Just because you heard it on YouTube doesn't mean it is. Yeah. In fact, I guarantee that you could go to thousands and thousands of communities across this entire platform and find lots of different moderators supporting the stream. Do you know why? Because moderators are generally the first fans of the stream. That is how that works in every community on this platform. And people somehow don't understand that because you're blinded by your dislike of me. And I understand that you're upset at me, but you have to stop making shit up to be mad about. It's stupid at this point.
So it turns out that a Pirate Software got his moderators to keep his hype train going by having them gift subs and gift bits when he broke the hype train record. Cool. Nope, Kronos used his own money to do this and asked if it was okay to do so. He wasn't paid for this or told to do it either. He's a grown-ass man and can spend his money in whatever way he chooses. You can hate me all you like, but going after my staff is shit-tier behavior. QQ, did the 82% apply to your perspective instead of Kronos's? In this conversation then, confused by the wording if not. This is something I talk about with the community all the time. If you purchase 25,000 bits, around 82% of your purchase ends up making it to the streamer, and as such pushes the hype train more. It are not secret info, it's basic math. He wanted to push the train, so I let him know, as I always let everyone know, the best way to do so. At the end of the day, it's his money. Nobody was told to do anything, and he's his own man and can do what he wants. Based on the video, it seemed like he probably was getting reimbursed, because he mentioned the 82% or whatever in Discord pals. It's weird. He had Kronos go on an alt to do it, so the chat wouldn't know LOL. Would be nice if he actually addressed what people were saying, but that's just how Pirate deals with the criticism, I fear. Edit, it appears he mentions the 82% in his tweet, which I did not read before posting, but no mention of why Kronos used an alt still. But why did he do 50% on his main and 50% on an alt account? You cannot convince me they both happened, and there is no shady going on whatsoever. Also, that Twitter account has 40 followers. If he had not replied, nobody on God's green earth would have noticed that tweet.